Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into an essential topic that affects creators, artists and innovators. The Copyright Act 1957. We will break down the key aspects in simple and comprehensive manner. So let's get started. The Copyright Act 1957 is the backbone of copyright laws in India, governing the rights of creators. Its main goals are twofold: to protect the creative rights of individuals and to foster the development of new ideas by allowing others to build upon existing works. So, what exactly is copyright? It's a type of intellectual property right that grants exclusive rights to creators of original works. It includes literature, art, music, films, and more. Rather than protecting ideas themselves, copyright safeguards the specific expressions of those ideas. Taking a trip down history, India's copyright laws have the roots in the colonial era. The Copyright Act 1957, enacted post independence, has undergone amendments to adapt to changing times. The objectives of copyright laws are clear. It aims to promote science and art, to compensate authors for their efforts, and to strike a balance between protecting the creator's rights and encouraging the free development of ideas. Understanding the nature of copyright is crucial. It is considered incorporeal property, intangible in nature. The creator has the option to sell or license their rights. The copyright provides exclusive rights to the creator for a particular time, for a limited time, after which the work enters the public domain. Now let's dive into the salient features of Copyright Act 1957. First is scope of rights. This act protects various works from literary to cinematographic. Second feature is ownership assertion. Typically, the creator owns the copyright unless it was created as part of employment. Third feature is civil and criminal remedies. The act provides civil and criminal both kind of remedies, including restitution, injunction and criminal penalties. Fourth feature is establishment of board and offices. This act establishes the board, copyright board and offices to assist copyright related matters. Let's understand the key sections of Copyright Act 1957. In section 2 we find definitions of various works covered under copyright, such as literary, dramatic and musical works. In section 13, which is fundamental in nature, outlines the subject matter eligible for protection, where we also get to know different types of works protected under this act, including original dramatic work, original literary work, original musical work, original artistic work, cinematographic films, and sound recordings. Each category has its unique characteristics and requirements for copyright protection. Moving on, copyright provides various rights to the creators. Let's break them down. There are economic rights, which grants the right to reproduce, issue copies, perform publicly, and more. Additionally, we have moral rights, including the right to claim authorship and to prevent distortion of the work. Understanding who owns the copyright is essential. Let's see how Act defines authorship and ownership. Section 17 recognizes the author as the first owner, but there are exceptions. In specific cases like if the work is created under employment or for a valuable consideration. Creators can share their copyright through assignment. Let's look at the conditions for a valid assignment. According to section 19 of the Act, the assignment should be in writing, specify the rights assigned and include the duration or territorial extent. The disputes related to assignment can be addressed by the appellate board. Now what happens if someone infringes on copyright? Let's discuss the remedies available. There are civil remedies like interlocutory injunction. Mariva injunction and 10 pillar order. Pecuniary remedies includes an account of profit, compensatory damages and consequential damages. Criminal remedies under section 623 involves imprisonment and fines for willful violation. Lastly, not everything is considered as copyright infringement. There are exceptions known as fair dealing. Under section 52, fair dealing allows certain uses for private and personal use, criticism, review, reporting, education, and more. Now let's discuss some landmark cases in Indian copyright laws that have significantly shaped the understanding of intellectual property rights, particularly under the Copyright Act 1957. Our first case involves a playwright, an architect, and a film production firm. R.J. Anand claimed that his play Hum Hindustani was copied without his consent in the film New Delhi. The court, led by Justice Fazal Ali, highlighted the importance of distinguishing between the concept and expression. While both were inspired by the provincialism, the court ruled in favor of film production firm due to significant changes. This case established that the copyright prevents the expression but not the underlying idea. Our next case involves a dispute over royalty rates between two music industry giants. Super Cassettes Industries challenged the Copyright Board's authority to issue interim orders under Section 31 of the Act. The court affirmed that the Copyright Board's authority to set both interim and final terms for compulsory licenses. This case emphasized the board's power to intervene in the royalty matters, ensuring the fair compensation for copyright holders. Moving on to the digital age, we have a case involving music streaming platforms. Tips Industries accused Wink Music of violating copyrights by making their music available offline and on their platform. The Bombay High Court found Wink in violation and grants an interim injunction to Tips Industries. This case highlighted the importance of protecting exclusive rights in the evolving landscape of music distribution. Our final case involves a filmmaker, Sanjeev Pillai, who claimed that his script was altered without his consent. He sought an interim injunction to prevent the movie's release. The court clarified that under Section 57 Clause 1 of Copyright Act, which grants the creator's rights to assert authorship even after the assignment. This decision preserved the Sanjay Pillai's right to authorship, which also set the precedent for protecting the creator's rights. In wrapping up our exploration of the Copyright Act 1957, we have navigated the essence and purpose of copyright laws, understanding its commitment to safeguarding the creator's rights and fostering innovation. A glance at the overview revealed the multifaceted protection it offers to various forms of artistic expressions. A journey through landmark cases showcased the dynamic challenges in copyright protection. The Copyright Act stands as a crucial guardian of creativity, encouraging a delicate balance between the creators and consumers. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more educational content. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.